Hi, this is Dani from Cradle of Filth, and you're watching the AU Review.
Started talking about the record, and even though you're, a three-piece, you've got hundreds of people working on that record. You've got a choir, multitude of mixers, engineers. Can you talk a little bit about the team that you put together for this release?
Yeah. We decided to do it actually very in-house. We used a producer we'd worked with before, and also the same guy that did the demo recordings. We used our own studio and put, I guess, folded time in half by using two studios at the same time. And because we'd demoed everything so extensively, it meant that I could start vocals in another studio. They were about 10 miles apart in the countryside, very local to me. And then they could start drums at the same time. And because we were running in tandem, we just saved so much money. And everybody was relaxed because, we weren't on deadline. And and we decided to strip down the writing formula. And essentially the drummer wrote the keyboards as well. And then obviously Daniel, who's a bass player, new bass player, we actually found him by getting him down to play on the record. So yeah, we kept it pretty in-house. The female vocalist was married to, well, not married anymore, that's a longer story, to the producer. And yeah, I think localising it for this record just suited the time and the place. But we're going to do something completely different next time and do it as a full writing band.
You have a female vocalist with you here. Is it the same who was on the album, or? No,
she isn't actually. She's obviously / keyboardist as well. Lindsay. She's actually new just for this tour. She was essentially for the Cancelled American tour. But yeah, she's pretty fresh to the band. But she's fitted in perfectly, like another finger on a glove. A leather glove.
The theme of the album is quite a mythical beast. Can you talk about the Manticore?
Well, it was kind of seen as a figurehead of sort of British occupation in India, and the fact that there was a lot of provinces that felt the British Empire shouldn't be there, and so they satirised Queen Victoria and pictured her as this creature which is still ruminated to live, in desolate, remoter parts of Asia. People still believe in this creature, which is essentially a sort of mixture of like a chimera, really, a lion and a dragon wings and a female head. So yeah, they satirised Queen Victoria as this sort of mythical beast, saying she was like a poisonous animal and she'd get out of India. So with all that in mind, and the fact they had this sort of H.P. Lovecraft sort of atmosphere about the piece, I thought it was a good idea, and then it sort of went from there. It just sounded like the main title track, and by putting it in the album title, The Manticore and Other Horrors, it's like, Edgar Allan Poe's murder mysteries and poems or something like that. Do you know what I mean?